On March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization declared the rapidly spreading coronavirus outbreak a pandemic. If you, like us, were among the millions around the world watching news reports with growing dread, the WHO's announcement was merely a confirmation that the world we knew was about to be rocked by the biggest black swan event in over a century. Years, and perhaps even decades from now, the struggle to minimize the personal, public health, and financial impacts of the pandemic will continue. Each of us will recollect some particular memories of this unprecedented time. In the United States, there will be troubling memories of the federal government's inadequate response and its resulting tragic human and economic impacts. By contrast, the shining examples of state governors in the United States, as well as the governments of Mongolia, Vietnam, Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, South Korea, and New Zealand, are inspiring case studies in leadership and agility. Like many governments, most organizations also have historically dealt with layers of red tape, internal politics, and regulations that weigh them down, slowing both innovation and the ability to confront crises. What we are facing today is the clearest need we have ever seen for organizations in all industries to adapt and pivot quickly. Even as we debate the public examples of pandemic response, examples of business agility are lesser known because they don't make the news headlines. Out of necessity, businesses, small and large, along with government agencies, have responded with alacrity. Sit-down restaurants have become mini grocery stores. Mom-and-pop shops have curbside pickup, and movie theaters are re-embracing drive-in shows. Stretching to support these businesses are financial institutions, which processed more loans in the first weeks of April 2020 than they did during all of 2019. In a mind-bending display of mission agility, the U.S. Small Business Administration partnered with these institutions to process 29 years' worth of loans in April and May 2020. Across the board, enterprises are faced with the slap-in-the-face realization that their business will never be back to the old, pre-pandemic normal. With their revenues dropping by up to 90%, the airline and tourism industries will be reeling for decades. We are beginning to settle into the next normal of continued business downturn and public health uncertainty. Even before this crisis, the average company was facing a challenge unlike any before. As shown in Figure 1.1, InnoSight predicted that 75% of the companies listed on the S&P 500 index would be replaced by 2027, with the average company tenure trending toward 12 years, down from 60 years in the 1950s. For decades, technology has broken down barriers between industries and markets, increasing competition and redefining what is possible on a continuous basis. At the same time, lead times to satisfy customers have become much shorter, with constant demands for more value delivered more quickly. This turbulent business environment can be explained by the concept of VUCA, V-U-C-A, an acronym for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Originally coined by the U.S. Army War College to articulate Cold War conditions. In a few short weeks, the coronavirus pandemic forced all of us violently into a hyper-VUCA world. The only way for organizations to survive in this next normal is to deliver results more quickly, reducing the time from need to solution to its absolute minimum. Then they need to quickly adapt as necessary to converge on fit-to-purpose solutions to ever-changing customer needs. Digital technologies are rapidly redefining product development and collaboration in this turbulent landscape, and automation and globalization issues are driving business disruption. Overnight, Zoom became our virtual platform of choice and our lifeline for connecting with one another. Now that working from home has become the norm, businesses grapple with employee burnout and productivity concerns as the delineation between work and home life has all but disappeared.